10 a.m, Tash. We
Oh!
better turn the cameras on.
Crikey, Bobs. I think I have.
No, I mean, as in, I'd better press the button. There you
Oh.
are. There she is, everyone.
Looking slightly dazed and confused. Good morning. How are you? I am having one of those days.
It's all right. It's okay. Because you've been on that there create and craft, like, all weekend. Like, all the time.
6 hours we did on Sunday.
Lots.
And the thing is that I love the schedule when they write the schedule and they're like, 3 hour. It's not 3 hour, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that 3 hour means is that we are at your beck and call, and we have to hover and loiter just in case you want us.
Just in cases.
Just in cases you want us and need us. So yeah, that was a bit of a, especially having been on a late show the night before.
Yeah.
Driven home, got up early again, got back, and here we are again. Done some packing of orders. Yeah. Seen my kids, had some family time, done all of that. Yeah. And now I'm just finishing off today's show. Yes.
2 new makes. Not just one. No. 2.
I couldn't resist because I did ask our lovely subscribers members, whatever you want to call them, if they did stuff for Valentine's. And they were the least romantic lot I've ever met in my entire life. They're like, no, we don't. So I thought maybe what we need is just to have the love all year round.
That's what, love is all around.
Love is all around.
All around.
Exactly.
It's a great song there somewhere.
Well, you are a big Marty fan.
I proper love him, Tash.
I know you do.
It's my birthday week today, and can I just say, I'm so excited. The husband has bought me tickets to see him again.
Hang on. I thought your birthday was next Monday.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a week today.
No, surely your birthday week is like the week that your birthday is in.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's my birthday a week today.
Oh, I thought you meant it's your birthday week, as in like we're
it's
going to
my
have to
birthday
celebrate for the whole week.
A week today, not it's my birthday week. No, it's my birthday a week today. And he's brought me tickets to see Marty Bello again.
Again?
Yeah.
You can't get enough of Marty, can you?
No, and the love is all around when Marty's about. I get it from my mum. She proper loves him as well.
Does she?
She does.
Big Marty fan.
Yeah.
Marty fan. I am.
Yeah, the love is all around.
My point was that if you lot don't want hearts of Valentine, you could just have them for the rest of the year, because I love hearts.
Yeah.
So and
you
also
love to love, Tash.
Love to love, yeah.
Love to love.
So I've done some love hearts that we can hang in our wardrobes with lavender, which then meant I had to get some more lavender. I've got that beautiful Yorkshire lavender. I tell you what, there's nothing like it. It smells gorgeous.
They do.
It ding-dang diddly-do. And so that's all good. And what else?
Well, it keeps the moths away as well. They don't like lavender.
They don't. You are quite right. They do not. So I'm very excited about that. And I started it yesterday, meant to finish it. I don't know, life happened. Emily, my daughter, had one of those mornings this morning where if she could find a fence, even if she had to really rummage to find it in anything her brother said, she was going to find it and take it and make it her own.
She loves a bit of a fence, bless her.
She loves a good bit of a fence. So that's been a fun morning. I've had all the fun. Yeah.
Have kids, they said.
No, that's what you said to me.
Said.
I said, I'm very happy with dogs and horses, thanks. And you're like, but you're missing out on such a beautiful part of life.
So, what a foolish woman
I think I would be asking the mother of a teenage daughter this question. Would I get a different response?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. Good. But at that point, she was beautiful. She still is beautiful.
She is beautiful, but yeah.
But, you know, less teenagery.
Angelic at the time. Now covered in oil and changing spark plugs is mine.
Beautiful.
I know.
That's a gorgeous thing. So what I've done are some love hearts that you can either hang in your wardrobe. I'm just pinking the edges, you know. You can either hang in your wardrobe or hang on your door if you want that lovely whiff o' lavender.
Lovely.
I've also got us cherry stones. Now, Gemma, you know how I like to do makes because I need stuff for myself? Ages ago, we did the door stopper. This is our door stopper to our warehouse. It's made out of tulip ink from the Lineworks collection, this one I think it
Yeah.
was. And I really love our doorstopper, but it's got a bit grubby. I'm sad because I filled it with rice,
Yeah.
which means that I now have to do that thing of unpicking, emptying, washing, restitching.
It's not your favourite choice.
Do I have time for this in my life,
No.
Gemma?
Well,
Do I?
certainly not this weekend, you didn't.
No, I do not. So, or any weekend, if I'm going to be brutally honest. So, do you know what I've done?
What you done?
I've sourced, and actually a lot of you asked me to source it anyway when we did the hand warmers. And that is cherry stones. Now, these are washed cherry stones. They're dried, all sorted and done for you. But you know what?
They're organic as well, Tash.
You can wash them.
Fabulous.
40-degree wash, you can wash them. Which means I no longer have to take stuff out of my doorstopper or just ignore how grubby it is.
Well, that's perfect, isn't it?
It is perfect. You can use them in your hand warmers, which means that if your hand warmers get grubby, you can wash them. And then it meant that I also needed to do you a little neck warmer as well, so that you can whack that in the microwave and have a lovely warm neck. Because I don't think there are any among us here, not at Makes, that don't have a bad neck.
No.
Imagine if you're quilting and you've just got a lovely, lovely little neck hug. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Perfect.
Would though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It really would.
Well, and sometimes you've just got like chilly toes or something like that, and you don't want to put the heating on.
Oh, the smell.
You've got socks on.
Lush.
Like my husband's got diabetes and his hands and feet get really cold. But
And he's
little
always
hand
been
warmers
such a
are
hot
nice.
person, hasn't he? This is
Yeah.
such a revelation for him that people get cold.
But little hand warmers are nice, but they're no good for your feet. Whereas these neck warmers, pop them straight over your feet. Nice.
Do you want to have a look at that?
That's so cute.
Sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really sweet.
What do you want? Do you want a close up?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're not sure, are you?
I don't really know where I'm coming
She
or going
doesn't
today. Not going to lie.
Enjoy the show today, everyone.
Yay!
Could go anywhere.
Hearts, 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 hearts. It's a beautiful thing. I am going to hang that somewhere. Possibly there. There we
Very
go.
nice.
It's going to smell
Lovely.
lovely. Emily loves these things. Do you know what? You don't even have to do 3. You could do it as a mobile if you were very clever about these things. I'm not yet, but I am. So today's Makes are not complicated or difficult in any way, shape or form, but they are beautiful. And I have insisted on rather beautiful fabrics for you. You could make that out of felt and then put details or whatever. You just need the templates. We've got the
People
templates.
involved as well.
Well, that's just it, isn't it?
Now, Meg made me something that looks very much like this when she was in nursery. It was made out of bread, dry, which then they put glitter on. Now, this is fine, but it's not the most practical thing to try and keep.
No.
Quite brittle as well, as we discovered. They got knocked off. But something like this, if you help a little person to make it for Mother's Day,
Yep.
for a grandma or for
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
Nice.
All of those.
So they can put the lavender in with a little spoon. They enjoy all of that, don't they? It's a bit like bacon.
And you don't have to make lots because you can just make one and just put the little thing on. But you are going to need the ribbon. We have got the heart ribbon. Some of you already have the heart ribbon because you bought it on your Friday deal. I've been busy making all sorts of stuff out of the new Tilda as well. So on today's show, let's have a look at what we're going to do on today's show. On today's show, we are going to show you the brand new Tilda fabric, because that is now in, as you can see, and we're starting cutting and sending. That's our job for today.
Quick woo, Tash.
I know. This is next week's make. You see, this is it. Not finished today's. Got next week's sorted.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been even more impressive if I'd done this week's as well. So next week, we're going to make this.
Oh, hang on. I thought this was tomorrow. I'll tell you.
Oh, is this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're doing this.
Tomorrow we're doing this. Because otherwise I've got totally discombobulated.
Yeah. Look. And
I
this is an
love it.
all-in-one one because we've got so many beautiful fabrics. And like, well, you need lining and everything. And also because I've got big sunglasses, they need a big sunglasses thing.
I love that.
Wash. And then I can put my sunglasses lens cloth in there and everything as well. So that's what we are doing tomorrow. Well done, me.
She does doesn't know which way up it is, bless her. She's exhausted.
This is next week's make.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, this one is next week's make. This is clever too, you know.
I know.
I like this one as well.
Right, you ready? Little innocuous pouch. Woohoo! One of those
Nice.
coin ones.
Mm.
Maybe that's what we need to call it. Concertina or a folding coin.
PC, I'd put buttons in there. I'd put all sorts.
Would
of things.
you?
Yeah, you could put your paper.
Because
clips
you
in as
can
well.
you can shake it around and see what's in there, and then it just does that.
Nice.
Yeah. But for these things, you need beautiful fabric, and beautiful fabric, Gemalala,
Yeah.
is what we do here.
That could be your kebab purse. You know, we used to have chubby bottom pouch as our kebab purse. After you and I got caught short with the kebab shop, had
We
to send
did
my
get caught
18-year-old to pay our debts because we'd ordered kebabs and didn't realise they wouldn't take a card.
You were so sure they were going to take a card.
We were so embarrassed, weren't we?
Mm.
We scrounged around the car,
We did.
bottoms of handbags, everything, and just
Everywhere.
didn't have a purse with us either of us. Whoop.
How often is my car clean? And I just clean it out.
Yeah, I know. Whoops! How embarrassing.
It
He was
really
very
was.
nice about it.
He was really nice about it, and we did pay our debts and say thank you.
Yes. Natasha, I'm going to
yes.
ask you a very quick question.
Yes.
Do we have some sandalwood buckwheat in? I want to say we had some.
We have in a big bin,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just wondering, because if some people don't like lavender, because those people do exist in the world, and that's fine.
You could use sandalwood.
I'm just thinking I could add a little bit on. Just a little bit.
Do you want to have a look at these stones? You will get a sheet all about these with your cherry stones, because this was news to me that you could wash these. Like, surely that's not right, but you can. You absolutely can. We can go overhead.
Oh, we can.
Yeah,
Well, we
cool.
can if my screen decides to unfreeze itself. At the moment, it's completely frozen. There we go. Overhead. There you are.
Lovely. This in itself is quite therapeutic. The other thing I would use this for is the iPad stands,
Nice.
just the normal square ones, because then you can wash them. And this is the other thing. So Josh has got a new exercise bike.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's one of
biofuels.
those Witwoo one. Well, it's sort of a Witwoo one, where you can follow a trail and the video of where you're going. But he needs his iPad to do that.
Yes.
So what I've found is my iPad holders balanced on the front of the bike so that he gets the right angle to be able to see where he's going. I mean, he's not going to fall off, right? It's a static bike, but he likes to see where he's going. And I just thought, I'm not sure that I really want that back of his sweat on it.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? So I then thought, I know, I will simply make him one out of these, and then I can bung it in the wash. Done.
Love me, love my sweat. No. Pop it in the wash.
That's not a marriage vow, is it?
No.
That's not even in there.
No.
Whether, I mean, I know we're not married, but, you know,
No, but still.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, but no, but.
Yeah, but no, but.
Yeah, but no, but.
I'm going to say hello to everyone because we've been yabbering
Yeah.
away now for 13 minutes. We
Oh,
haven't
gosh.
said hello to anybody
Can you
yet.
imagine if people are like, sorry, we can't hear you, can't see. Woo.
I mean, we might be, to be fair.
Us chatting.
Oh no, that's somebody's picture.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. It says we're live anyway.
Oh, well, that's good.
People have been talking, we've got lots of comments.
Oh.
Probably, we can't hear you.
Yes.
Stop miming.
Stop talking rubbish. We can't hear you.
Barbara's here, Roxana is here, Chris is here. She said, you had a busy weekend, Natasha, on Crate and Craft. It wasn't just the weekend though, was it? I was there Thursday as well.
You were.
Yeah, I've had my quota. Kirsty, I saw that you... Oh, Kirsty won a Tilda bag. Crate and Craft. Yeah, I saw.
Ooh, very
On
nice.
holiday today, so a quiet morning of houseworky bits. That does not sound like a holiday.
No.
No.
No, it does not.
No. Ah, Sylv Sparkley's here. Hello. Shh, hello.
Oh, she won't.
She's in a Teams meeting talking budgets and comparing workloads.
Gosh.
Yeah.
She's got a proper job, Tash.
Claire's here. She's good morning. Popping in from Sewing Club. Machine knitting and piecing a jumper.
Ooh,
Good job. Jane's here. Morning. Morning, ladies. Still suffering from fibromyalgia flare. Well, that's no fun, is it? You need one of these heat wrappy things. do the job. Brenda's here. Brenda is Josh's new favourite.
She's your number one fan.
I'm not going to lie. Anyone that calls him a nice young man, he's theirs. That's it.
Putty.
Yeah. That's it.
Aww.
It's like, oh, was that Brenda watching again today? Like, yes, she was. Anne's here. Good morning, ladies. I'm going to catch up later. That's fine. Hello for later. Julia's here. Snap. Oh, on a sunny day, and overdid it in the garden. Should have known better. Oh, Julia. Wendy's here. They are very noisy. What's very noisy?
Your stones, cherry stones, I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, but they also feel really nice. So I'm not going to apologise.
The jingly jangly next to your mic probably was quite loud.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's my sorry. Joe's here. It's like Fibro Club this morning.
Oh.
Everyone's flaring all over the bit.
I was yesterday. I sat in my bed all day with my laptop on my lap, tap, 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 tap.
Jean's here.
Useful.
Dorothy's here. Leslie's here. Helen's here. Kim's here. Sue's here. Claire says, Vows, do you promise to find all his possessions when he claims you have hitherto have looked everywhere for them?
Oh.
I think that needs to be in it.
Yes.
Definitely needs to be in it.
Yes.
Emily's looking me in the eye going, I can't find it. I'm like, you're not going to find it in my face.
No, exactly.
Go and look in the vicinity that they might be as a starting point.
I lost count how many times I had this with Mr. Thomas at the weekend.
It's so funny though as well. And Emily's learning to read and she's doing really well. Like, she comes home Friday and she does all of her homework the minute that she gets home. She's 5. In fact, she's done 3 weeks worth of homework because she was really enjoying it.
Aww.
Strange child. And she's looking at me trying to read the word and I'm like, it's not written here. It's on the page. It's on the page. Sue says, morning, feeling a little sorry for myself this morning. Sue, don't feel sorry for yourself. Not ill exactly, but just not feeling right. You're having one of those meh days. We were having a meh day and then we opened the lavender and we're already chilled now, which is why nothing's getting done. We're just chatting. Mary's here. Brenda's just laughing to herself. Jill's here. Roxana's here. I had a Cherry Stone hot water bottle for probably 40 years. It still smells wonderful. And it's been heated in the microwave. Yes. That's the thing. It's brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant.
Ah, your mic has got your necklace on it and it's making a noise. Lovely YouTubers.
Oh, is that the loud thing?
Well done, Lisa. Thank you for that.
I'm going to put that down a bit and then it can't reach my necklace.
There we go.
I think that, so it might not have been my cherry stones that were loud.
It might have been as
Might
well.
have been my necklace, yeah.
Because there's reference to that too.
With cherry stones being a bit like wood, I would imagine they'd be good for a bit of essential oil for a nice smell too.
Who knows? Yeah. You just got to check with if you're going to put them in the microwave, flammable and all of that malarkey.
Yeah.
Be careful on that front. You need to speak to a aromatherapist.
Joe says, the door stopper. My cocker would be taking it for a walk with a loop like that. Yeah, Mabel can't quite manage. It's a little bit too heavy for Mabel.
She's a princess, isn't she?
She's a princess. She did, however, Freddie took his cooking from Cookery Club up to his bedroom so that we didn't eat it.
The rock cakes?
Yeah, scarfed them all, and Mabel has had all of the tin foil, so she's looking a little bit sorry for herself. She also climbed on the table and ate the chicken bones off the table while the kids were having a bath the other night. Brilliant. She's done really well. And then she sent up a woodcock in the back garden.
Right, great.
You don't see many woodcocks.
No, you don't.
And I didn't realise that they were called cocker spaniels because of...
Woodcocks?
Woodcocks.
No, I didn't know that either.
No. It's very interesting. Carla's here, Sharon's here, Amy's here, Paul's here. Good morning to everyone. Shall we make some stuff?
We can. We have got lots of messages on YouTube. So
Oh, good morning, YouTubers.
Very, very
Go on then, Gemma.
Says Casey says, morning, ladies. Heart Trio is gorgeous and definitely an all-year make, not just for Valentine's.
No. Love is all round.
Deirdre's got a tubular bag query. She said she loves the tubular bag that you had on Seamless Sunday yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And is dying to make it, but needs to buy the 30cm frame. I don't think we've got any at the moment.
No, but I'm going to get some more in because it is such a popular one. So bear with. I will get some.
Yeah, keep your eyes out for that on the website. Cynthia says, greetings, I'm currently working on a heart quilt and it will forever live in my oh-so-pink guest bedroom.
Nice.
Hearts all year long works for me.
Perfect.
Lisa's received her Odile Velvet on Saturday and says, OMG, it was well worth the wait.
I know.
Those who are waiting for cushion panels, don't think, where's mine? Because they've had a little bit more of a delay.
They had a detour via Madrid for some insane reason. They have now been put on the aeroplane and having assured us that they would not need to clear customs because the other half of our consignment had cleared customs, they're now holding it at customs.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Which is fun. Hopefully not for too long, because there's no one has any no one has any control over this, do they, Tasha? Unfortunately.
That's the thing. If it was in our control, we would have done stuff.
Yeah.
I would have driven somewhere, done something. I can't.
No.
It is what it is. So I've stopped worrying about it.
Ali H says, morning ladies, I have a poorly grandchild with me this morning, coughing and sneezing, but we go on holiday on Friday, so I'll hopefully keep germ-free. Long-arm childcare today.
Do you know I do that?
Keep them at a distance.
Do you know, I feel like such an unloving mother. I really do. But when they're particularly snotty or they've been sick or something and then they want to wipe it all over your work clothes.
It's the vomity thing, isn't
it? You're just like,
oh, yeah. I love you, but oh.
But from over there.
I know. I was
not smearing it.
Very lucky with Meg. When she was tiny, if she was vomity sick, especially, she did not want anyone anywhere near her. She would just go in the bathroom, shut the door and say, please, no one come in.
Yep.
Go and get some sleep because you might have it next and you need to rest.
Crikey, can she teach my kids that?
I know, it was amazing.
Wow.
It was amazing. Farmer Ali with us as well.
Morning,
so good morning to her and Claire Williams. And Deirdre saying, will you do a bag kit for the tubular bag? We have done before.
Yeah.
But your fabric requirements will all be on the instructions.
Yeah, so, I mean, basically grab yourself 1/2 metre of denim and then whatever fabric you want to be the highlight. Yeah. Let's show these because you might want these. And I don't think these are going to hang around for all that long. Grab your instructions, grab yourself 1/2 metre of denim and then decide which 1/2 metre you want to be your contrast fabric. Can we go overhead, please,
sure.
please,
I've got the link in the chat for you, Deirdre, so you can see we've got them in digital and printed format.
Check these out. Now, we were saying, Jane and I this morning.
Yes.
We don't know what it is about O'Deal and colour. But my golly gosh.
It's magical, isn't it?
You can really feel the sunlight coming through the glass.
Stunning.
It's just exquisite. And I've got it upside down. She's got chameleons and stained glass in this.
I've got it upside down. How rude, Natasha.
Look at that. Just look. Look at these little chaps. I kind of wish I'd done a bigger heart now to get these guys in. There's still time.
So cute.
There's still time. I
think I need a curvy but fabulous out of this.
Could you imagine? There's so many things we need out of this. So many things. This came in on, I'm going to say Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, it did, yeah.
So this is from O'Deal. You can buy it by the 1/2 metre. You can buy it in a fat quarter, all of it fat quarter bundle.
Yes.
Because you're going to need all of it.
How could you be with that? How can you choose?
And again, if you buy 2 1/2 metre bundles, fat quarter bundles, then we'll send you a 1/2 metre piece.
We will.
The other thing to note, if you are one of our premium members, of course you're getting 10% off all of this just by putting in your unique little code, and you're getting 10% off all of these fabrics, which I think is worth it.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, wow. What I really love about this one are these little flecks of orange. Teal and orange is my newfound favourite thing.
It really does make the teal pop, doesn't it?
You wait, there's another orange coming up, and it just. This is a collection where, because I was playing about with maybe doing like 4 fat quarter bundles. It was really hard to do. And then someone said, well, why don't you move that one in with the other? And it's like, well, because there's no wrong way, because it's all right, because it's a collection and it all works. Look, you've got super speedy swallows there. It's
all
just
the S's, super speedy swallows.
It's just.
I just love the stained glass effect. It's beautiful.
It's called Murano. Now, if any of you have ever been to Venice, then you will have seen the Murano glass work. I think you can visit some of the factories and stuff, but proper Murano glass is not cheap.
No.
But it is stunning. I mean, it's
much more fragile than this.
Yeah, but you can drop this, you'll be fine.
If you're in my household, this would be much safer.
What am mine?
My husband is Frank Spencer.
Oh, he really is.
We love him, but he is. Yeah, everyone knows him as Frank. Bless him.
Do you know what I love, though? He doesn't take offence at it.
No, not at all, because it's true.
Sometimes he gets a little upset with himself because he's just broken yet another thing. But he doesn't take offence at it. He's very good. Bless him. Love, 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 love. We're not stopping there, Gemma. There's more. Can you imagine having your quilt bound in this?
I love that one.
She's only done one that colourway, by the way. But it's got all the colours in, so it doesn't matter because she's put all the colours in. Happy days, thank you very much. It's like beads, little glass beads.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I met a lovely guest at Create and Craft this weekend who was doing fabric jewellery. And it just made me think, wouldn't this be absolutely rather stunning as fabric jewellery?
Yeah.
You would, wouldn't you?
Beautiful.
Mm.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Look at it in the red. And you've got so many shades of red. I get happy when I get... Sometimes we struggle with reds, don't we, to get the right red? But she's done so many different shades of red here. It's like, well, that's happy days. That works. And you see, if I place that there, you can see all the reds now picking out of there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yeah, now look at this one as well. Hang on. Have I got... Oh, I got parrots! I've just seen the parrots. Gemma, did you know there were parrots? Look, there are your chameleons.
Mm-hmm.
Parrots. Did you see the parrots?
No. No, I didn't.
There's parrots in here. Should I say that again?
Do you know, I was
there
going
are
to say,
parrots.
do you think there might be? I don't know what type of bird it is. I like
Parrots! Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm so in love with this fabric.
And please, may we have close-ups on these, please and thank you, says Becky.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's got a very good point.
Do you know what, Becky? I will do far away. Oh, no, crikey,
hang
not
on.
yet.
We'll go back
not
to
yet,
far
not yet.
away then.
And then we'll do close-up once I've got everything out.
Yeah.
All right? Just so that you can
Plants
get the
down.
far away and then close up. It's a good job that today's make is not going to take very long so that we can ooh and ah over the gorgeous fabrics.
Oh, dear.
Just, I mean, swoosh. You can really see the swoosh of the swallow there. I'm having so much fun.
Aww.
Slightly sleep deprived, but still enjoying myself.
Can you imagine if you were this sleep deprived and then had a proper job to do? Crocky pops. Oh, dear me.
No. Gemma, we both know. We had this conversation the other day that we are unemployable by anyone else.
I know. It's a bit of a concern.
We can't ever work for anyone else.
No. I do fear that might be the case.
You know they've got that show called The Undateables?
Yeah.
We're like the unemployables
brilliant.
for anyone else, so we'll just do our own thing, it's fine.
Jane will be all right.
Yeah, no, Jane's
Jane
very
be
well
fine.
behaved. Yeah.
Yeah.
But us?
And
no.
SJ, fine.
I wouldn't want to work for me. Oh, hang on, look, these have got hearts.
Well, how appropriate for today.
Isn't it? Hang on.
With
Let me
our
get my
heart.
heart templates out. Oh, that's going to even be in with my seam. Oh, come on.
Now, you've seen it, Natasha. If you'd have spotted those before, you could have sort of played that one as if it was an intentional thing.
So I
rather
saw
than a
this, I
total
saw the
fluke.
hearts and I thought how beautiful that
Yeah,
would
they're
be.
designed a template.
And then there's a
specifically.
hummingbird in this one, Gemma. Have you seen it?
You see, I love a hummingbird, and yes, I have seen it, and it's very exciting.
Have you?
Because you know how much I love a hummingbird.
I know.
That's going to be one of my next paintings.
Oh. Hey, how was Art Club the other day?
Fabulous. And I've discovered there's another art club.
What?
I know.
How many art clubs do you
Average
need?
age 104, which is
Brilliant.
amazing because I'm going to get a wealth of knowledge and experience, and they're excited to have me because I'm young blood, which is a brilliant thing.
My gran in
So
her
excited.
80s used to run the local art club for the old people.
I'm so excited, Tash.
You know when you just go, for the old people, gran? Yeah, for the old people.
Yeah.
Okay, good. How old do you need to be classed as old?
Yeah. It's all right.
And she's like, well, it's more about how you feel.
Exactly that. There we go.
I was like, that's fine then, gran.
I feel 104 most days, so I'm going to fit right in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
I just really love inappropriate old people. That's my favourite
too.
genre of person is an inappropriate old person. We just get on.
Yeah. I had the most amazing client when I was doing nails, and I went to see her, and I got out of the gentle frosted pinks thinking, you know, that'll be what she'd like, because that's normally. And she threw the wheel back at me and went, no, where are the bright ones?
Good.
Like, oh. She went, come on, show me the bright ones. I said, oh, yes, of course.
Can we go close up now, please?
She said,
I know you put your makeup on, but could we do the show as well?
I want colours that make the carers pay attention when they come in. Ones that tell them I'm not dead yet. I was like, oh, gosh, bless her. She was amazing.
You can't argue with that, can you?
No, she wanted the boldest, brightest colours that made them all pay attention when they came in to see her, which I thought was brilliant.
I salute her. I don't know, but I'm going to salute her.
She was lovely.
You're going to find these on the website, natashamakes.com.
Yep. And in today's collection.
Otherwise, if you just search Odile, have we got some of the Odile velvets loaded separately, by the way?
Yes.
We have, haven't we?
I shall pop those in today's collection
I'm just
as well.
going to load these up on top of my sewing machine so that you can enjoy them. Just look at the colour in there. Without. Mabel, you are really in my bad books today. And she chased Malcolm this morning.
I know. Poor Malcolm.
You were on the phone, weren't you, when I roared at her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to take the phone away from my mouth. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You'd just gone from saying, oh, Mabel, you're so beautiful, you're such a good girl, you're such a sweetheart, you're so beautiful, to Mabel! Oh, okay.
She chased Malcolm. There was a kerfuffle at the cat flap.
It was all fair game.
No one wants a kerfuffle at the cat flap.
All fair game when she chases Mortimer because he winds her up something chronic. And
But
he
Malcolm,
does ask for it. But
Malcolm does not deserve that.
Poor Malcolm, no.
And it's only that she wants to give him love.
I know, but
He did not want her love this morning.
it's not the kind of love he wants to receive.
And nobody wants a cat flap kerfuffle.
No.
Just yes. All over that with yes. Really enjoying myself this morning.
Good.
Just so you know. Right. Here are your chameleons. And then look!
What kind of chameleons?
Karma.
Karma chameleons.
Karma chameleons. It's because they're next to the lavender. That's why they're nice and calm. Parrots, genius. Absolute genius. Because how else were you going to get an entire rainbow in a bird?
No, quite.
You weren't going to do it, were you?
No.
Nope.
We love Odile.
What a day. What a day to be alive. Beautiful.
And these are cottons for Free Spirit Fabrics.
Yeah, so Odile does a collection a year for Free Spirit.
Just one.
Yeah, and then the rest of the time she does her own stuff. So she's too busy the rest of the time. So get it while you can, because this is the only time you're going to see. And when she does her own cottons, by the way, when she does those, they are, she does lighter weight, not lighter weight, sort of more of a lawn fabric one. So these are normal Free Spirit cottons.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Look at that. These are the beads, the glass beads. Aren't they beautiful? From afar, it just looks like a wave. It's not a difficult word, but
just apparently it was.
Just finding it this morning had to rummage.
It was there somewhere. Back in the back with a load of cobwebs.
Yeah.
Probably some cheese.
Whoosh. I haven't had cheese for a while. I'm probably overdue a fondue.
Oh, you're definitely overdue a fondue.
Love a fondue. Fun time fondue. And you see, look, you've got all this. Brilliant. This goes from turquoisey blue out to green. Happy days. So it's all going to work. So you can pop that on there to lighten it if you wish. Which also has all the greens. Isn't that beautiful? Gemma. Every now and then we hit upon an absolute corker of a designer, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Certainly
She's
do.
brilliant.
She
Just
is.
brilliant.
There's just so much joy in her fabrics.
I just love the fact that every time we interview her, she shows us a little bit more of her world. That we get to see her, we've seen her caravan, we've seen her art studio, we've seen what she was going to paint on her kitchen.
Yep.
Which then ended up as velvet panels, of course did. When I paint my kitchen, it doesn't end up as a velvet panel. It ends up as elephant breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swallows galore. Galore.
Deirdre's loving the fabric, says so beautiful, and is also asking, with the digital and printed patterns, what's the difference? Yes, one gets posted to you, that'd be the printed. The digital one is an instant download. And they're a little bit cheaper as well.
Because we don't have to print them off.
Because we don't.
We have no printing costs.
No. And if we make amends to them and then upload a new version to the website later on, then that amended version will automatically be sent out to you digitally.
Can you see why I ended up not putting a collection together? I just thought, no, you can have that on your own. Look at that.
Stunning, isn't it?
Hang on, where are my parrots?
Yeah, Pat says, looking like stained glass. That's what it's all about.
Hang on. There's somebody at the door.
Jane's saying, heart fabric sold out already. It's probably because it's all assigned to fact quarter bundles. Let me have a little peep. I might be able to shenanigate a little bit out.
What heart fabric?
The Murano.
Is it really?
That had sold really well over the weekend, that one. So there wasn't a huge amount left. And what was left on the bulk's now been bought. So I'll have a look and see. But we have got our 12 fat quarter bundles. A really nice way to buy these fabrics.
And then you just wouldn't have to choose because you get them all. Yep. Have we shown that one? Did we show the red one? Ah, just because you could. This is what I might end up doing today. You could just shenanigate that. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. And then, sorry everybody, I will get out the camera's way for you. Here is the last one. This is your blues. Stunning.
Really stunning.
I normally have favourites.
It's very difficult this time.
Really difficult.
Very difficult this time.
Really difficult. So I don't know. I'm a bit, don't know. Right, can we go overhead, please? Because more treats for you. Maybe you like a bit of sort of shabby chic type fabrics. And these are the brand new Tildas. Like I say, today's make is very, very quick because I have so much fabric to show you. Now, some of you might be going, hang on a minute, didn't you just sell these on Crate & Craft? I do the supplier show on Crate & Craft. They are not coming from us here at Natasha Makes. We buy ours in off the bolt. They only do pre-cuts. So you can get length here. So if you're dressmaking, Karen, please tell me what dress you're going to have in this. I love the elephants. That's what I did my journal out of. Did you see my journal? Did you? Where is it?
I don't know. Where did you put it?
Somewhere really useful.
It'll appear.
This is another fabric, right, that you have to really look at. Now, you can buy these by the fat quarter. We have done fat quarter bundles of these as well, should you wish. We've got some of the beautiful bags as well, the Tilda bags. We should give those away to some random people. Buying a bit of Tilda. Yeah. So you have a tree growing out. Let's start, okay. You've got a ballet dancer with an owl on her arm there, on one arm, and then she's holding a umbrella. But she's balancing on the back of an elephant that's got a monkey on its back that's catching the tea that's pouring out of the teacup from the elephant's mouth above it, that is standing on the tree that has a swing that is planted in the teacup that is on top of the umbrella that they ballet dancer that's on top of the elephant.
I'm going to say, if you're Jimmy right now, you're not following what you've just said. There was just too much going on. I'm struggling. I'm not looking. I know what the fabric looks like. Crikey bobs.
That's the best way that I can describe it, Jimmy, is the most incredible dream.
Yes. And the circus life has been everyone's favourite.
Obviously.
Thus far.
Which is strange because we've also got Duck Nest. Come on, Duck Nest. Gemma, Duck Nest.
So cute.
2 of our eggs, 2 of our ducks in progress are really coming on.
Oh, I'm very excited.
I reckon by
Still
half term
ducklings.
we're going to have a couple of ducklings.
That's very exciting news.
I know. In which case, it will be all about this fabric for me. Now, what I would really suggest as well is, so these are the contrast topped. This is one of the contrast top jobby things. You
so
could,
articulate today.
I know, but you could do this and put your Easter eggs in, or just your eggs in your kitchen with your ducks. Yep. What else was I going to say? Oh, the bags as well, the folded fat quarter bags out of the duck fabric for Easter bags. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I just need you to say yes and agree, it's fine.
Yeah.
These are your blues. Oh, hang on, can we just have a moment to enjoy these birds as well? Because, can we go close up, please?
Of course we can. I just need you to agree with me. I need you to look at the things and tell me they're all beautiful. They are all beautiful.
Look at that. If you English paper piece, yes. Just yes.
You're so excitable and speedy today with your talking that I daren't interject. I'll be talking over you and then the mics won't be liking that at all.
I'm going to have to sit down in a bit. I've only had
You
one
have to
coffee.
lie down.
Can we just appreciate the ducks
Nice.
on their duck nests? Okay, right. Jimmy, I'm going to try. It's really annoying. I do think my description gets it. Right. Where are we? Here. There's your tree. There's your elephant on top of the tree. And there's his teapot, putting tea into the teacup of the monkey that's on the back of the next elephant down. You've got a cat swinging in the tree. The elephant is stood on top of the tree. There's a girl swinging in the tree. The tree is planted in a teacup that's on top of the umbrella that the ballet dancer, who is clearly incredibly strong, is holding. You've got an owl. And a squirrel who's eating a nut on top of the elephant's head. I mean, what bit of that is not the perfect fabric?
Beats me, Tash. I feel like we've been really spoilt because we've got so much fun in these and in the O'Deal.
I know.
It's all the fun.
I know. We always knew. Right, when, and I'll show you these two as well, because these are just good classic Tilda. That's upside down. Good classic Tilda. Can't go wrong. When the Hoochie Pirates started misbehaving in the sea.
Those they're rebels.
Yeah. And we started getting delays with our fabric. We knew that fabric would suddenly arrive all in one whoosh. We knew it. Please, can we go back overhead?
Of course can.
And sure enough, that's what's happening. So February is going to be our month of...
Taking its time, Tash.
Yeah.
Press the button. There we go.
Now you see, here's your circus life in a much lighter colourway.
Yeah, lovely. Now that sold out as well. However, I've just broken down a couple of these bundles to free a little bit of meterage up. So if anyone wanted that specific fabric,
This
grab it
one
quick.
has been an absolute winner for me.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's just, yeah, we're going to have to go close up again, aren't we? Sorry. I know.
Think of me, everyone. It's a Monday
Think
morning.
of me.
I need to go back to bed.
Bit of Andrew Lloyd Webber there for you.
Oh, I need to lie down. She's glad to get into the warehouse to pack some orders just for a rest.
Delirious. Look at the paisley, look at the paisley, look at the paisley. Yeah. I did my glasses case out of that. I made a beautiful little fat quarter bag out of that and something else. What else did I make out of it? Oh, one of my very quick folded any size, 10-minute, make it quick pouch.
One of them.
Yep. I also did one of the pocket twist lock pouches.
Nice.
It's been great. Love this colourway. I also did it out of this fabric as well.
I love seeing things made up. It just brings them to life.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What did I make out of this one? I made something out of that one. I've done making stuff. Oh, this one.
You've done lots of making stuff.
That I made out of that.
Sue says, you've got all the right notes, Tash, just not necessarily in the right order today.
Look, I don't. My days of singing in musicals just off West End are done. I used to be able to sing.
Where can you buy the fabrics? If you go to natashamakes.com.
They're there.
Click the Workshop Wednesday. No, it's
No,
not Wednesday. Make
Monday.
it Monday page. Crikey bobs. I'm wishing the week away. Make it Monday page or the Watch Live page. Click View All and you will see everything that's on today's show right there.
Do you know what I'm going to do with a cup of tea after the show, Gemma?
Did you? There is a link. If you scroll up, there should be a link.
Oh, within the chat, the
Yeah,
top of the
within
chat.
the chat. But if not, I shall pop another
Do
one.
you know what? If you just leave that camera there.
Just leave that camera there, Gemma. I'm doing nothing. I'm not messing.
I can just put that there, and then you can just all take a close look from there. There you go.
Perfect.
I don't know how many of this colourway we've got left by itself. The teal is always so incredibly popular. But then look at this. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And then this one in the teal as well. And this one. I'm thinking with these that I would probably make my hearts out of felt, possibly, and then fussy cut some of these.
Nice.
Where are you off
That
to?
would be so cute. I'm just going to shut the door.
Okay. And then your paisleys. Love the paisleys in the teal. What a treat. I mean, it's like, what would one of my favourite fabrics be? Could we do paisley in a teal colour? Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'll have that, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for you at all, is it? Paisley
No.
and teal in one place. Not much.
Paisley and teal. Happy days. Oh, and then the ducks came in red.
I keep thinking I need to change the camera and I don't.
I'm back.
Just don't. Do you recommend for anyone who's looking for the Tildas that you give the page a little refresh and have a little scroll down? If you keep scrolling long enough, you'll find it. Do make
Keep
sure you're
scrolling,
clicking
scrolling.
View All. You must click View All.
Oh, otherwise it looks like we sell 3 sewing machines and that's it. We don't.
Exactly
We sell
that.
so much more than that.
So much more.
Look at the birds. They're so pretty.
So
And
beautiful.
circus in red. I didn't realise how many things I'd made out of the original colourway of this in red. Just stunning. In fact, one of those was the laptop, the iPad thing that
Oh, nice.
Josh was busily using on his exercise bike.
The laptop stand.
Yeah. That's the one. Right, should we make something?
Yeah.
The Tildas are there for you. They are absolutely stunning, gorgeous and beautiful.
I mean, theoretically, that's what we do here.
What, make stuff?
She makes. She makes.
Steady on.
Natasha chats and shows fabric this morning, but no, she will make. We'll make her make. We
Make me make. Now, I wrote this pattern and then changed my mind.
Okay.
It's all good. Just on the sizings, because once I weighed out the cherry stones and actually put it around my neck, I was like, no, this needs to be a little bit different. So I'm just going to trim these back. And it's all good.
But the measurements, they're all in your pattern.
They are all in your pattern.
Yeah.
They absolutely
Which
are
is
in your
fine.
pattern. So bear with whilst I just pop the iron on. You are going to need 12 of these. And then a kilo. That's what I've gone for. 12 and a kilo of this. I'm hoping it was my necklace that was loud.
Yeah. Can't leave them alone, can you? You're like a small
My
child.
niece wants some hand warmers.
Oh, nice.
I gave my nephew some hand warmers with pirates on for Christmas, and she now wants some. But I was just waiting because she goes, she'll take hers down the yard. She's a little horsey girl. So I desperately need to make sure that they can be washed. And then I'll just have to tell her mum, these can be washed.
Excellent news.
The car's conversation this morning with my daughter. You know how I love my daughter's car conversations.
Yeah.
They're exhausting.
They are.
This morning's key car conversation. Mummy, how come Ellie and Ruby are my cousins and Elsa and Harry are my cousins, but Elsa and Harry are not Ellie and Ruby's cousins?
Well, that's a brilliant question.
Oh!
Yeah.
2 minutes before we get to school.
Ask me this later. There is not currently sufficient time, child.
Just what?
Bless her.
Just, she's always got the questions. Always, Gemma, always. Can't be easy ones either. Oh no, actually the easiest one that she came up with was, it wasn't Mr. Mistopheles. Who was the railway cat?
I've got something else in my head now.
Oh
So
no.
you can't say it because I want to say it.
Shimbleshanks. Shimbleshanks, the railway. Did Guns N' Roses write that as well? Because they wrote Night Train. And that was about a train as well. She comes out with some absolute crackers.
Oh, sorry, not sorry. The loudness was Cherry Stones.
Oh, was it? Soz. Assumed it was my necklace.
No, it was that as well.
Oh.
Oh dear. Jane is, bless her.
I'm just trimming these back because I did my prep. What, sorry?
Jane Grey, she's one of our lot. She is. She's seeing these gorgeous fabrics. I'm now feeling the need to get sewing today. Unfortunately, in order to do that, I will need to tidy so I can get to the sewing machine first.
Are you sure?
Do you need to tidy or do you need to pick some stuff up, turn around and put it down somewhere else?
That's my kind of tidying.
Clear yourself a route to your machine. That's what Natasha would do.
Dig yourself in.
Yep.
Or out or something.
Tunnel your way to the machine.
Yep.
Just make sure that you can get back out again when you need a brew.
Or the loo.
Or the loo. A brew or the loo.
Brew or the loo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, wow. Sonia says, I was lucky enough to be on holiday in La Rochelle in 2022. And Odile had an open weekend at her home/warehouse.
Oh, she's got another one in June, by the way. I'm away that week because I'm going.
Ah.
Forgot to tell you. She's also got an exhibition.
She says, she was such a lovely, beautiful woman. Luckily, my friend speaks
Still is.
French. She made us so welcome, cake, drinks, and such colours in her warehouse, garden, art room, etc. Such a talent.
She's amazing.
Thank you for your great service and fabulous fabric. Yes, Odile, thank you for that. Oh.
Someone asked me the other day, was I going to design a fabric range? You know when you go, yeah, that's a really good idea, and then you look at Odile's and Caves and you go,
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe not. Right, shall we just sew these into pairs? Okay, so
Yeah, so you've got squares.
I've got squares.
Sewing into pairs.
Squares and pairs.
It's all right, isn't it? Ooh. Morning machine. That's it. Play nicely. You're sewing on a different machine today, Natasha.
Not for long.
Not for long. It's a bit cross because it's been in the car.
Why do you not
Is
want
this
to
a take
play?
the bobbin out, put it back in situation?
No, it's bear with me. I'm just going to go and get my other machine because I can't bother.
We haven't got time for
Can't bother.
faffing, have we?
No.
time for faffing today. We'll have a look at the beautiful quilt on the back wall that
Oh,
Jane
yeah,
is
'cause that's
doing on
Jane's.
Wednesday, whilst Natasha goes to get another machine. This is Anna Maria Horner fabric. You might have peeped it the other week and been able to have a first daddle at it. It has all been taken down now for these beautiful kits. And I love this, Tash.
What?
This fabric. It looks
Yes.
like jellyfish to me. And
Do you
now
know what
looks
it does now?
even more like jellyfish now she puts it in this. I love it.
Have you seen Sing?
No.
Sing or Sing 2, you've got to see them because they have this great wall of jellyfish and that's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
Which sounds weird, but it's really, really beautiful. I think they're flowers. Some people see
flowers, yeah.
Some people see birds. It's amazing. It's one of those quilts that you just see lots of stuff in it. But because Anna Maria Horner does these wonderful swathes of fabric that just need to be used, well, quite frankly, like this.
Yeah.
We've used them like this.
We have. So this is going to be great.
It's going to be stunning.
There's a little 4 patch, which is quite nice as well. So this is exciting. That's Wednesday's make.
Sure is. Sure is. I'm going to put these.
Pairsing.
For now, pairsing. Pairsing. Maybe what you've been chewing that's not yours.
Oh, who knows?
She had so many lovely big walks over the weekend. She's played in parks. She's done all sorts of stuff. There is no excuse for bad behaviour.
Well, apart from the fact that she's excitable. Over exuberant now, aren't we, Mabel, due to the excitement of the weekend?
Well, I mean, she did have Woodcock Gate.
This is true.
Which was exciting for a small spaniel.
Yes, it is.
Of a cocker event.
Oh, quite.
So yeah, this is when I say these, I mean, these are super quick, super easy makes, but sometimes we just need them. Love this. Right. So, and the beautiful thing about this is that you don't need to worry if you've got them around the right way because it's going to be round your neck.
No, quite. Oh, Deirdre's asking an absolutely impossible question, Natasha. Because we've been here for over 4 years. So we have over 4 years worth of makes to choose from. She says, what is the quickest make that you love? We've done lots of quick and easy makes. That's kind of what we're about here, isn't it?
I'm going to show you.
This one's super quick.
No, I'm going to show you another one.
Oh, okay. Brilliant.
Bare and with. I'm going to show you.
She's going to show you already.
Really
Right,
quick.
We're going to set a timer or something. We're going to do an actual thing. It's going to be like Blue Peter for adults.
No, because my big ruler that would make it quicker is in the car still after that there Crate and Craft.
Okay.
But
Deirdre, just browse through the patterns because you'll find there are so many on there that are easy. My go-to is always my infinity scarf without doing the pom-pom trim because that makes it quicker. Because, you know, we want quick.
Do you know, we
sometimes.
should probably do a non-pom-pom trim one version of it.
I will, I'll write it up. It's really, yeah, that won't be a big task for me to write that up. I can do that.
Then it would give us a great excuse to make a
No, deal one, a Tilda one.
Oh, deal. Wouldn't that be a shame? Right, okay. So, are you timing me on this?
We're ready?
Yeah.
I'm going overhead now. Let's set a stopwatch.
Okay. So, you're going to cut yourself some lovely little fabrics. And this is fat quarter friendly, by the way, this one. I just love these fabrics. Do you remember there's no two ways about it? These are brilliant. I'm going to stitch down both sides.
Things.
Huh?
Stitch down both sides.
And along the bottom. And then back along the top.
Okay.
Then you're going to get your turning through tool. Stuff that up there. Turn that through. And then you are going to press that and put it to one side. That is your handle made.
Very nice.
No, I've chopped the chameleon's head off. Sad times. We spend way too much time together.
Way too much time together.
Way too much time together. Right, let's go right sides together. But who else would we spend that time with? I just don't know.
I'm not sure.
did we used to spend time with?
I know.
Can you remember?
Not quite.
Well, presumably we did.
Yeah.
And then you're going to pull it apart, align those middle seams, get your handle, fold it in half. There it is. A very beautiful thing.
Loop side in.
Loop side in.
Don't question that, just loop side in.
Loop side, hang on. Hang on. Wasn't expecting to make this. I know. I'm going to line that middle one up and put a pin in it.
Yeah.
That will help me.
These instructions are on the website. When she's in a big reveal, we should tell you.
Which one it is.
Yeah. But just make sure loop
I've been
side
talking.
in.
Yeah, loop side in.
Side in. Ask us how we know. The one thing that people go, oh no, that can't be right. But it is right. Loop side in.
Leave a turning 3 gap.
Yeah.
And then 10 3.
Oh, you're going to be so excitable now. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, it's stunning. And then you can use buckwheat or these are cherry stones.
Which means that you can wash it when it gets dirty.
Yep. Wouldn't wash the buckwheat.
Huh?
Wouldn't wash the
No, I
buckwheat.
wouldn't wash the buckwheat. That's why we've gone for these. You can also do, I need to do with this kind of shape, door stopper as well, you know. Well, it would double up as a door stopper, wouldn't it? But I'm going to make a proper one.
Don't overfill
No.
these. You don't want to fill them to the stuff.
I
There's no
would
manoeuvre.
fill it like 2/3 full. But it means, and also they are going to be fully compostable if you do ever decide to get rid of it.
Right.
But actually I would just wash them and reuse
Yeah.
if you ever change your mind on a make. Is that enough in there?
We do have the cherry stones on the website.
I'm going to throw a few more in. Yeah, they are on there. It's taken me a little while to get them actually.
Buy them by the kilo.
Yeah. And the thing is, yeah, it might work out being a little bit more expensive than your buckwheat, but my golly gosh, they're going to last.
Tash, do this seam really quick because I'm going to tell you then that including the cutting, you've managed that. I'm waiting for you to stop.
Done.
And yeah, I think we just need to show.
Yes! 5-minute make.
Including the cutting.
Boom!
Including the cutting and a bit of twiddly diddly faffing and twiddly fingers.
Wait, so this is it. So you can put your iPad or
Or your phone.
your phone in there.
Great stuff.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. And look, parrots!
Oh, you've knocked my thing off now.
Sorry.
It's all right. Did you want to see? Look.
Parrots and chameleons.
So cute.
And yeah, and also that's got a nice bit of weight. So that can sit on the arm of your chair and then you dig it in.
And if it falls in the bath,
Doesn't matter.
don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter now.
It can dry out.
That can be my bathroom one.
Yeah. Because you are a bit of a monster for wanting to have things in the bath.
I just want to relax.
I know.
That's all.
I know.
There you go.
Thanks.
So that wasn't planned. Good.
But that's the answer. Now that is Natasha's tablet stand. She's done a few
I've done 2.
variations.
I have done 2.
Well, you did a patchworky one as well, didn't you?
Yeah, so there's that one. There's also...
The Savile Row patchworky one,
Yeah.
and then there's 2.0.
But also, it wouldn't take you too much longer to actually make
A doorstop.
the doorstop. And if you want to mix the lavender through with it as well, but then the stones, you're not going to be able to wash it then, though. That's the only thing. Don't wash your lavender. Anyway, where were we?
But yeah, just scroll through today's collection and you will see instructions there.
As we were.
Yeah. No McDonald's. They're sending me adverts, Natasha, at 5
Who
past
are?
11 in the morning. McDonald's.
Rude.
That is offering me very cheap chicken nuggets at 5 past 11 in the morning. What kind of woman does it think I am? I'll tell you who it thinks I am. It thinks I'm SJ.
Would she have chicken
She'd
nuggets?
go all over the chicken nuggets this time in the morning. Although, at the weekend, she went for a run and then to yoga.
Is she okay?
I know, I messaged her. She said, I know, who even am I? Quite. Who even are you, office child? What is this? Newfound behaviour.
Is she okay?
She did have a Chinese that night, so I think that kind of sorts it all out. Yeah.
Our Chinese New Year is Thursday, isn't it?
I want to say it's the 10th. Is it the 10th? Should we have a look?
I don't know, but at school, the school canteen is doing Chinese chicken curry on Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely going for Chinese. I love Chinese food.
I haven't had Chinese for so long. I can't actually remember the last time I had a Chinese.
It is February 10th, which is Saturday, so they've got to do it Thursday at school.
Yeah, because then Friday's fish and chips.
Yeah.
Just sewing these together.
I'm going to say Jamie Oliver didn't get in there with his healthy regime today. Chinese the one day and a fish and chips the next. Bless.
All the cuisine.
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
I've signed Freddie up for...
Around the world of many dishes.
Yeah. Yes.
Geraldine's saying, I'm going to have to eat a lot of cherries now. Geraldine, you don't need to.
No, you don't
have been
you don't need
dried
to.
and treated and everything.
Don't,
Just buy
for goodness sakes, please do not upset your stomach eating all the cherries in all the world.
And
when
then
we...
having to dry the cherry stones out. Imagine this with people with damp cherry stones in their makes, going all mouldy.
With a bit
That'd
of
be
cherry still
lovely.
left on it, staining your fabric.
No.
Geraldine, don't do it. We're going to, by the way, just sew these in one long line. That's where we're getting to with this. Oh, Geraldine. Oh, do you know what? Talking of things drying out. Geraldine, your flowers, I've only just thrown them away.
Yeah, they were beautiful.
Only just.
Really beautiful.
So gorgeous, thank you so much. So yeah, just keep pairing them, sewing them together, and then we're going to press the seams all the same way.
Oh, Deirdre loves you, Natasha. She says, you're so inspiring, such a useful, quick make. Honestly, we love that one.
It's been one of my favourites of all time. And it's the very first one I ever brought to air, ever. I'd made it at Sewing Quarter, and they're like, oh yeah, no, that's useful, and then wanted me to do the pattern and never pay me for it. And I was like, don't know how that works, because I wasn't a designer, I was just a presenter.
Wow, rude.
Yeah, but it was when, yeah.
I'd argue that, because you be designing.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm still surprised by that.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a moment at the weekend when I saw a make of mine that somebody else had made, and I was like, it works then.
That works, it do.
And then, yeah, Jane said to me the other day, because she had just reworked an old pattern and reworked it in a new way. And she's like, I hadn't realised how far we've come with our patterns.
No.
And yeah, when I look at the very first ones that we've very first started to do, my goodness.
Hey, and people were very complimentary about those.
I know, but now.
Now, reasons. Geraldine, you missed the start of the show. Don't go out buying, kilos and kilos of cherries. And then
I mean, you
try to eat them
can
before
if
they
you
go
like
off.
cherries, but these are dried for you, treated.
Yes.
You can washing machine them at 40 degrees, or even wash them as they're otherwise known. I'm going to be making...
She's so tired today. She's talking absolute nonsense, Geraldine. You've missed all of this. You lucky, lucky thing.
I am slightly delirious. I think I've reached that point. Sorry.
Oh, it's so much fun. It really is.
Is it?
Yeah, not so much.
So the cherry stones, I would be making my door stoppers out of them. Now I've got hold of them. I would be making my tablet stands out of them.
Yeah.
I would be making my hand warmers out of them for sure, because you can wash them. Brilliant. And I'm going to make myself a neck warmer because, quite frankly, my neck's wrecked.
Quite.
Yeah.
But you get a kilo of the cherry stones. You do get a care sheet. They have been graded, washed, air dried, and heat treated.
Yes.
They are 100% organic. They're not just,
They're not just the ones that you buy from like the side of the road.
No.
Even if they are from Kent.
And you can freeze these as well and use them as a cold pack.
Yeah, you can.
Which is really exciting.
You know how in the summer where everyone's in the warehouse going, it's just so hot, and we put your infinity scarves in the, or if you have a, I'm just going to call it power surge.
Yes. Those.
Then yeah, we always put your infinity scarves in the freezer.
Yeah, Vicky started
Make them a
that.
little bit wet and then put them in.
Yeah.
But now we can just do this, which is even better.
Great.
So I'm just putting a little bit of my quarters wash away tape. If you were looking overhead, you could see that.
Yep.
Um,
There it is.
Woomph. There it is.
There
Let's
it
have
is.
the full. And we're just going to turn that over by that 1/4 of an inch, which is why we use the 1/4 of an inch quilters tape.
Which we
Blinking.
don't use for quilting. Should be 1/4 inch hemming tape at this point.
Do you know what? I introduced Debbie Shaw at the weekend to quilters wash away tape.
Do?
She's never used it before.
No way.
It's like, no, well, I would use a glue basting pen.
Oh no.
Well, you
Vicky,
can,
no.
but this is going to, you can
Quicker.
just flip this over and then you've even got your seam
But
sort
you
of
know it's
sorted.
even as well. It's a nice even seam. Oh, I bet she was loving you.
Do you know what? My boss, when I first started presenting, and I don't know why they did it, but when I first started presenting, they had me as a sewing expert. I really wasn't. I really was not. I'd made a few cushions and door stoppers and stuff. That was my entire repertoire. I'm folding this in half. You can nest the seams. That's why we've just pressed them as we did. And I remember she always used to have a hissy fit at me whenever I did a show with Debbie Shaw. She's like, you just let Debbie Shaw take over. She is your guest, you are the presenter. I'm like, it's Debbie Shaw. It's Debbie Shaw.
You want me to tell the grandmother of sewing how to suck eggs?
And she said to me, you will only be a proper presenter when you can keep Debbie Shaw in check. I'm like, great.
I'm quite happy.
I
with not
used to
being.
just feel the fear, well, not because Debbie's nasty or anything like that, but just because the amount of pressure that I was put under for Debbie's shows. And now I'm showing Debbie Shaw newfangled
Oh,
things.
that's exciting.
Super exciting.
But it has to be said.
And we do have a giggle, me and Debbie. Oh, we had a giggle on
What's the need
Saturday.
to try and keep Debbie in check? She knows her stuff.
I know.
Come on now.
I know.
Dear me.
I know. It just makes me laugh. Yeah, that boss is not there anymore.
No. Good.
Do you know what, though? She did then start doing some demonstrating herself, and her attitude changed completely.
really?
Yeah, because she suddenly realised what it was like. It's just that walk a day in someone's shoes, isn't it? So, fair play to her. Fair play. We are just popping in a little stitch here and a little pin here and a little pin there, just to nest your seams. You don't need to, but I thought I'd do it proper like, Gemma.
That's all right. This is good. I have a question of how much fabric for an infinity scarf. Our infinity scarf is
3
a
fat quarter.
So I will again pop those into today's collection.
Whoop. Gemma, I embarrassed myself at the weekend
Yeah.
with the state of my pins. I've used them. I realised this as I was pinning the quilt into some Velcro that was on the wall with a pin that then bent. It's like I really have not nurtured these beautiful pins the way that they should be. I'm going to just sew down the other side now. And yeah, possibly it's time for me to treat myself to a new packet of pins. Now, the lace, Gemma, we had the heart lace for the heart jobby things. Buy the meter for a Friday deal.
Yeah, we have got 3 meters left.
We've got more than that.
It. Oh, okay.
We do have more than that. Now just
All
put your hand in like a really weird sock puppet.
Really weird sock puppet.
Mm-hmm. And turn it through. Please use cotton thread, not polyester. You don't want that melting.
Yeah, so cotton fabric's cotton thread because it's
Orifil.
going in the microwave. Nothing poly. No metallics.
No.
None of that.
Although I did try that and it was fine.
Well, we're not going
But
into that
you're not.
discussion.
I can't recommend that
No.
because the manufacturer
no,
said
and
you want to do what? No.
No. Because metal or plastic plus heat, microwave, etc., is not a thing.
Apparently no.
No.
Gemma, can you come and hold this open for me, please?
Yeah, of course. Just let
Now,
me
I
push
made my
one
initial
button.
one much bigger. You can see it's much bigger over there. But the cherry stones got a little bit lost, and I would have to put more in. I might, just for my own personal what have you, whack another kilo of those in the big one that I did, just because my neck hurts and I can. But I've made this for pocket and neck friendly purposes. Be friendly to both. And you're only going to know that once you've made it and you've counted everything out.
Where I don't need to drop in it, isn't it? Right, ready? Up.
This is a kilo, by the way. But Jane and I decided that this was the perfect amount. Now, if you want to hold a few back and want them in matching hand warmers and give them to someone, then do that.
Oh, that's very satisfying.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because no one's going to mind. Now, the thing is, again, we're not filling this completely full.
No, it's got to have some room to manoeuvre, hasn't
And
it?
because we've already turned over that seam, it's just a matter of top stitching across there. Dragging your cherry stones across the desk. And then just top stitching that closed. And then Gemma, look.
Beautiful.
Oh, it kind of massages as you
A bit
go.
of weight, even with no heat to it. It's nice and comforting, isn't it?
Mm.
That looks beautiful as well. You are right on your mic, however. Just
Right.
a little adjust. There we go.
What I would say is, if you want to use squares that are an inch bigger and fill with 2 kilos, and I'm going to put another kilo back in this, then what you have and what I would do is then stitch a bit of a little bit of ribbon in.
Yeah.
And you know what you've got then?
Cotton ribbon.
Yeah, cotton ribbon. You've then got one for your
Yes.
back.
Nice.
Or for your belly, if you get sore
Or
bellies.
diagonally, so it gets into your shoulder.
Yeah.
Over one shoulder, down around the waist.
So that's the other thing. Should we add this in? Should we add this note in?
Yeah, we can.
That if you want to make this, but pop some ribbon in on those end bits so that you can just tie it.
Yeah. Geraldine says, I've still got loads of plastic pellets. That's going to work for things not heating up, so your tablet stand?
Yeah, and also your plastic pellets you can use for the
Yep.
tablet stand and also for those. And you
Your
can
top.
wash those as well,
Yeah,
Geraldine.
but not microwave.
Nope.
Carol says, excellent price on the cherry stones, brilliant value. Chris Cresswell says, when you're pouring that, then it sounds like the sea.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm going to make myself some hand warmers. So I've got like the complete shebang, all warm. So I'm going to have one for around my back, one for my neck, some for my hands. And then I'll be very, very happy. My goodness, it's already 11:20. I'm going to save doing the hearts till tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we showed everything today. Yeah, I'm going to do the hearts
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you can do that and the all-in-one sunglasses case tomorrow, can't you?
Yeah, because that's a quick make.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we did play with fabrics for quite some time
Fabulous.
today. Get your fabrics. I don't know how long that ordeal is going to last. I can't get any more. I don't
No.
think.
Deirdre wants to know if you've made the tubular bag in a fabric other than denim. Yeah, we've done different sizes as well. There's been
I've done all
some
sorts.
Odile velvet involvement there as well. There's been all sorts gone out.
Mm.
All sorts gone on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Let me see what I
That's a
can
good one.
find in terms of getting some more of those tubular frames for you.
we'll be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Tash might have her hands on another sample to be able to just wave and show you. Who knows? We'll see what we can spot
For what?
for that, for the tubular bag. Just, there's one floating around. We might be able to show it tomorrow.
Bear with.
She's bear with him now.
I know exactly where it is. Because it's in my show box.
Oh. Now, if she's making a horrible noise, it's because she's left the studio and is wandering down the way. But yes, do make sure that you have a look at the website. Grab the Tilda, grab the Odile. We're low stock on many already. Here it is. So these are
Here they
denim
are.
ones.
Yeah, this was one that I liked so much I made myself 2.
Yeah, denim ones.
Yeah, denim ones.
But we've done smaller ones with velvet border, with the, yeah. Do you remember? She's thinking now. The head's going clunk, clunk, clunk. And cork, there it is.
That was a corker.
Look at that. So
We did that with Lisa Chandler fabric on the inside.
Yes.
I need to get some more of those. That was a good make.
Oh, fabulous. Love those frames.
Yeah.
Oh, please get Q tubular frames. I'm dying to make one. We will.
Okay, all
I
right,
shall
leave
sit
it with
on
me.
her until she orders them.
Might not be
I won't take
conducive.
long.
But I've had fun.
Me too.
I hope that you have. I mean, that's kind of the thing of it, isn't it?
Well, we hope so.
Yeah, let's hope you have as well. And we will see you here. If you have, come back tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be here.
We'll be here.
Hopefully talking less nonsense. Maybe not.
I can't guarantee that. Don't make promises we can't keep.
No.
All right. Take care. Lots of love.
Bye.